Hey guys, welcome to Dimension Beyond the Veil for another bit of Minecraft playing. If you're interested, sorry about that. Oh man, it's funny. Life. I only started playing this game because my kiddo showed me how to play it. It's kind of crazy, right? Um, ah, sometimes I forget that I'm actually lucky. um, um, I don't know. Let's just focus on Minecraft, okay? Uh, like I was saying, my kids showed me how to play this. I've had the opportunity to play it for years, but I've never played it. In fact, I haven't played much video games at all since I would say maybe 2015. I had my first kid at 2016. I remember I bought a game that year, and I never actually got to play it. Um, my entire life changed. You know, I was actually a stay-at-home dad, and I that first your first kid, you just never know. Um, you never know how easy you have it until you have it your second kid. I mean, I guess that's the best way I can put it. It's weird, but um, I wish that I still had all of the videos because I was documenting everything. Um, it was fun being a stay-at-home dad. It was also so hard, but only because I didn't know how hard it could actually be. Uh, Sorry, I'm just gonna check a message. Been talking with a friend of mine about trying to figure out a way to um, build up a business online, and it's if it was only as easy as they sound in a YouTube video, I would be all over it. but it's actually more risk and more work than uh, I don't know. It's tough to know what to do when it comes to that. I need to make more money for my kids, but uh, you know, I really wish they could play this with me, but um, sometimes adults don't get along, and their other parent just won't let them. So it's weird. But when I was down there in February, I got to play this with them, and they showed me how to build things, and I've kind of been hooked ever since. Um, but because I'm not playing with them, it's not quite um, as fun as it was before. But I mean, at the same time, it's still quite fun. Um, but if you guys remember from earlier, I was actually grabbing all my stuff out of here because I was going to, run for the the surface because I'm lost down here. Uh, and I made this chest so that I could, not lose all of my stuff forever because I'll probably die getting out of here. But I'll have this chest buried in this room forever. That's kind of one good way to look at it, right? I need more arrows because I just found out that the bow is actually very fun to shoot. Right before I died and accidentally clicked the exit close button before the game auto saved my death. So I have all of my stuff again, but I also am not halfway out already. So there's that. I guess I should find out how to make arrows, right? Yeah. But I do have, Dimension Beyond the Veil is intended to be a horror, paranormal channel. If you look at the description, you know, it's all paranormal and stuff. But I'm considering rebranding. I had this incident that got the channel demonetized because of I had posted kids content on here. I posted content of my kids, for me, to share with people on my channel. But what happened was it was actually attracting kids to my channel, this is not a channel that kids. Oh, that's how I need more chicken feathers, right? Is that what that is? I can't. How do you check what the stuff is? It doesn't. Ah, yeah. See, it doesn't say what kind of feather. Yeah, I need more feathers, and I can make my own arrows, and then I can shoot these mofos from a distance. But remember, I got this whole thing down here where I can actually go down these stairs. I thought there was another way out. Oh, no, there is not. There should have been, but I think I buried myself in here somehow. So maybe it's right here. Let me just clear this and see. Like, there should be somewhere where there's like a way out of here, and I don't happen to see one. I don't know what I did, how I got in here. Because remember, I came in from this way, right? Unless there's something up here that I can't see. I bet you that's exactly right. You know what? I think that's it. I think I figured it out. Let me. But let me grab this dirt here. And I'm just going to build my way up. I kind of want to go back down that corridor just because I could potentially get some more experience. And look, this little dude wants to kill me. And he nearly did. And I can never kill those things. Now I need to go back in here and hide for a while. It's crazy. Well, at least I brought some food. I have another sword. So I guess I'm not gonna go down there. I'm gonna go up this way. If I don't get blown up. If I do, I'm totally no, this can't be the way because there's nothing up there. See, I'm thinking if I dig my way over here, maybe there's actually a way out. Because I think I might have buried myself in here. See? I totally did. And it's the middle of the night. Let me see if I can get back down there. But anyways, guys, so I'm thinking about rebranding my channel. I do like making the gaming content. I know that I don't get that many views on it yet. But, I mean, I think I could, right? Let's see if I can go kill something. You know, sneak it in. God darn it. I don't want to die. Whoa. That was close. Hello. Come on in. Just kidding. Hello. Where are you? I know you want to try to come up here. Good Lord. I'm like gonna get myself killed just falling all over the place. But if I could get... Ah! Now there's 3 of them. totally gonna get me, I know it. Ooh, I got one. Ooh, I got two. Ooh, I got three. This is the most of these guys I've ever killed before. Oh my goodness. Now the question is, should I go get my XP? Ah, I did it! Wow, that was scary. That was totally scary. And I have no idea how the heck to get back up there. Good Lord. I can't believe I did that. Oh yes, I can probably attack through here too. But look at all of this unexplored space. But it's still nighttime out there, and that one is probably going to get me. Kind of wish I had some kind of window there. But this is a kind of cool. Let me see. Did I make something down here too? Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. But yeah, so I don't know. I've been thinking about rebranding the channel to do something else besides this. You know, I don't want to play games like I spend a lot of time writing, so I'm actually considering maybe like a helpful hints on creative writing tools, that kind of thing, and it is still nighttime. I don't know why it always seems like it's always night in this game. Alright, so I guess I'm going to go back in my little home. Assuming I can find it, because apparently I'm lost again. Do, do, do. I've never tried this. This is quite fun, guys. You know, just wait for them to climb up here and then just knock them off the wall. That one there, though, looks kind of scary. Come on up. Come on. Come on. too. Oh dear Lord. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Oh, this is a better idea. Mm, that was a bad idea. Now I'm stuck here again. Hmm. That was scary. And where the heck is my door? So I think it's daytime. It should be daytime. It looks like daytime over there. That looks like daylight. Now I just need to build something here to remember where I am located. Like a big tower of dirt might work. Well, I guess that's all it's gonna be because I'm gonna die. Now I've made a some. Let me just take a picture of this thing. Yeah. So my friend is actually telling me that I might have a pretty good business model, but I don't know. Hmm. Okay, so I needed feathers, right? So I think I just figured. Oh, that's what I was doing. Boom. I need to get my coordinates here for the record. So my kids get to come up here this summer, which is actually going to start in like a month, and I'm not really sure that this is fair to them, but this year I don't know that it's possible because I just lost a bunch of money to an attorney, and I just had to use all my savings to go down there, and I don't know. I think it'll work out. I should have a couple weeks of PTO. At least they'll get something. Next year will be much better. I don't want to kill that. Don't want to kill the birds either, but I need freaking feathers. Let's go talk to this dude and see if there's anything I can actually buy from him. See, like, I don't understand how to buy anything. It's like, he'll trade me for one of these, but I don't have those green things. Right? Emeralds. Where do you get those? I guess you have to make something that he likes and buys it with the emeralds. Then you can buy other things with emeralds, right? So did I lose my monument? Where is it? I think I've lost it. No. Ah, there's my monument. I really think it needs to be bigger than that, don't you? But if you look over here, there's this giant tunnel. That's where my hidden base is, so I can go fight the zombies. Now, the other question is, oh, I see it from here. You see that big tree floating on that pasture? That's my castle. And I just left all of my rocks. I need to go back and get them. Oh my god. Where's the sun? Okay. I'm gonna go back and get them. I think I can get out before the sun goes down. If I can find it. There it is. And let's see. Because here pretty soon I'm going to be awake for more than 3 days, and that means that dragon thing's going to show up and start trying to eat me. See all these? That's what I need. I'm going to grab all of it because, well, maybe I should just in case leave that. It better not be dark by the time I get over there. But I need to start mining down there because I need iron. I need to build rails so I can make a mining cart. But I still don't get why some of this stuff is still floating up in the sky. Rather annoying. Ooh, I found chicken. But I need to start working on the White Wolf some more. That story was almost done, and it's actually pretty scary. And I'm actually kind of afraid to start writing it again. I literally had nightmares writing that. But that could be just because. But isn't that beautiful? A couple cows and a chicken, a massive tree, a nice stone walkway. Ah, it's the life. Ah. I'm gonna go take a nappity. It would be nice though if one of the books that I've sent out to Quarry would actually come back with some positive information saying, "Hey, we liked your book." That would be good. I've had a lot of weird news, and I'm just so tired of fighting all of it. To be honest, I'm just sick of it. When this channel got demonetized, it messed up my other channel too, because I do both of them. But it's not like I'm sitting around like trying to think of ways to break the rules or something. It wasn't intentional. I posted those videos of Ben reading a book for Ben. I didn't know that people were gonna like them like they did and watch it and then want to come to my channel for more content like that. It tells me that I should have started a different channel, but I wasn't doing anything on this channel, and I was thinking that I would let him post content here. I mean, that was my goal back then, but it wasn't feasible. He didn't have any way to make videos, and his mom wouldn't send me videos to edit for him, so we couldn't really do that. I don't know if I'm making this look ugly or what. Well, wow, now it's ugly. But that's not so bad. It looks like a big stone castle, right? And yeah, I could dig out all of the dirt, but man, I've cleared out all this. I mean, I don't know. I've done a lot of work on this rock. Once I get it covered in stone, I'm going to go back and probably put more stone, make some cobblestone, make it better. Maybe if I find some diamonds, I can use that. But I want this whole mountain to be a castle. And I mean, this part is connected to two other parts over there. So there's like stuff like that that I'm already working on. Oops. see, I got all of this, but it's like down here. I need to. But yeah, I think I need a better job to make more money. You know, be nice if I could write all the time and actually make money from it. And I think I can make some money from it. I don't know that I can make enough money to live on that. I don't know. You guys need to let me know what you think. If I'm gonna rebrand this channel and fix the mistake I made posting my kids' content here. I don't want to make it family only content on this channel. Just because there's some subscribers here that were here from the beginning for paranormal stuff. Um, so um, I want to make a channel. I don't want to start over on this channel, but I'm being forced to. Um, but I'm thinking about possibly doing a writer's channel, and I can do my fiction reading, horror content, and stuff. Um, I think people might want to know, the best ways to fix their writing. I don't know. I mean, I think if you're a good writer, you're gonna be a good writer anyway. Um, but I also know that sometimes people just need to get that recognition from somebody else before they believe it. Um, I studied creative writing in college. I also studied playwriting and stuff, and I don't know. I just stopped writing, and a couple years ago, I got back into it, and I could see the problems with my writing, but I kept just trying to improve in a little by little, and I have, and I've sharpened my skills up considerably in the last couple of years. But I know, what does that got to do with Minecraft, right? Well, I'm playing this today, hoping that my kids watch me. My kids, not kids. This is not a kids channel, guys. It is a supernatural horror channel, but some time that I have, I play this just so I can do something besides think about horrible things. You know, I do true crime all the time. Some of you here watch Timeless Mysteries and know that actually is harder to do all the time than writing horror is, even. You know, the real crime stuff is hard. It's hard to process it. It's hard to think about it all the time, too. I mean, it's, you know, when you think about the police that have to deal with that all the time, too, it's like, how the heck did they do it for 20 or 30 years? And there's probably not a real good answer. They just do it because nobody else will. As a true crime writer, you know, there's some differences because I don't have to write it. Um, but I do love studying the psychology and stuff. Ah, shite. What the heck hit me? Really? Really? Was it that pig? Hmm? Was it that chicken? Who hit me? And why? See, I'd like to plant some flowers up here, but I wanted to go see what it looks like from down here before I go inside for the evening. See, it already even looks better now. Um, you know, I can actually carve it out to make it look better, but it's going to look way better when I cover this all up in stone. So it's so weird that this camera angle is just awful. Um, so I still, I don't know. I've been planning this live stream for Timeless for a while. Um, it's gonna be about. We're gonna watch an interview of a guy who's not under arrest, who ends up confessing. He murdered 3 people. One of them was a child. But you hear that sound in my voice? The thought of it. It's just. It's not that I can't do it. It's just that part of me just doesn't want to, because it was such a senseless crime. The guy. I don't want to talk about it here on this channel, but that's what I work on. I've been writing about a couple different cases. I just finished a really in-depth story that I posted on my Substack, and it's gotten some views. People are reading it. Do not blow up my freaking porch here, guy. Jeez. I really need to get some iron so that I can make some iron golems to protect this freaking place from those little freaking things. Come on over here. Come on, blow up. Ugh, I swear, I am cursed. I just got this tree grown. I'm gonna cry. They blew up my freaking tree. Ah, this is ridiculous. I've filled in this hole 1,000 times. More like 3, but still, this spot, this particular place gets destroyed all the time. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep this spot low. And I'm going to... I wanted this all to be flat up here. But you know what? I'm going to leave it like this. And I'm going to grow some trees in here. If I could figure out how to bring water... So I'm going to totally plant these in that hole, because they have not grown here for quite a while. So I'm going to dig this out, it looks like that. Okay. Ugh, did you see that? See, look, this is another place where it got blown up because, look, it didn't get filled in properly. See? I'm telling you, this area has been blown up multiple times. So now it's filled in. And, well, I guess I might as well do this. Right? And then let's start planting trees. Let me see if this actually makes a difference. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Did it just do what I think it did? There. Of course, the horse has to do that, because why? So my goal is to make a massive, massive tree. See, it's looking better. And once I get, torches and stuff, it's going to be even better. I feel like I should be able to finish this. But I do think I'm going to start another world here pretty soon because I don't know. There's got to be a. I don't know. It's fine. What is that? Flint? Mm-hmm. I have some somewhere. I'm supposed to have some. Did I use it? Better not have lost it. I've had. I don't think there's anything in that one. I think I'm getting the freaking flu. My face hurts. Not in that one. I lost it. Oh, man. I had Flint. This is scary that I left that door open because so yeah. Ugh. I'm thinking, do I want to keep laying out these stones? Oh man, yeah. I feel like I'm coming down with something. I think I just got lost. Maybe it's this game makes me dizzy. That's sad. I think it might be in one of my other the other ends of my base, but I don't know. I don't need to buy arrows or make arrows, but I need to make like a village so I can have villagers and actually trade with them. I mean, that is the whole point of this game, right? There's got to be a point. Or maybe that's the point. There is no point. It's just endless creation. Ugh, man. There's nothing more annoying than that. Ugh. Except there really is. Oops. So once I get this side done and I get the other side done, there's still the back side. But I've got these like little mini layers all over the place. And I'm going to connect them all. Um, and then my base will be complete. And then I don't know what. This is my first build, my first world. And like I said, I would have never played this had it not been for my kids and how much fun they have with this game. I didn't understand it until they showed me, and then it's really quite fun. Wonder how many more stones I got? Because once I run out, I'm gonna, you know, continue on my way. You know, I was filling in the underside of the pasture with dirt till I ran out of dirt, but I had like chests and chests full of it. Oh, I'm out of stone. Okay. Let's go take a peek at my handiwork and see if it's looking more and more complete. Let's go check it out from the bridge because I can never remember where the gate is. But I need to go check down there and see if I got any flint. Look at my little guys. They're supposed to be protecting me, but they're just like getting lost. I don't know how they got out either. I also want to build an underwater base, but check that out. That looks cool, right? Whoa, I almost fell off the edge. See, that looks cool, right? But I've still got the whole side of the mountain to do. That door is so ugly. It was so great, coppery whenever I put it there. Oh, I've got more. I thought there would be some flint in there. And you can get it over here to the other side through there, but I'm just going to go in the other door. There's also a third door around the corner. But I think I got it. I'm not sure what just happened. I think I've got another chest. Not on this one. Ooh, what are those? The drowned ones. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, run away. I swear I have another door in here somewhere. I think I buried it somewhat. There it is. No, wait. Is that? Hmm. I swear I had another chest. I don't kill very many of those creepers, so it's likely that I'm mistaken. But see, watch what happens. Aw. It should have turned back to copper. Oh well. Man, that massive tree kind of blocks the view, right? But at least my little copper robots are not turning green yet. I don't remember the reasoning behind the way this is. Oh, I think I've run out of rocks. But I was going to fill in most of this. But now I have some. see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 window things. Oh, God. I don't want to die. So I do like to have things kind of symmetrical here. I don't know. Oy. But yeah, the idea is all of these is going to connect to my castle. And hopefully that wizard is gone, because I don't know how to defend on from those guys, but I need to go grab some glass so I can fix this room. I love being able to see at the dark, in the dark. And there he is, still there in the daytime. And see, this base connects to that base, and that base connects to that base, and it's all part of my giant castle. You see that steeple thing over there? That's also connected. So yeah, I'm just kind of covering up all of the grass. Except for I'm going to put some plants on this one. I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. Where's my shovel? So sometimes you have to dig out these just so it looks better. But well, now I just have this other side, but it is looking better. What the? So my son is doing a report on France, and we were talking about the mountain, the contested mountain. What was it, Mount Blanc or something like that? The highest point is contested. We also were talking about how many Eiffel Towers tall it was, and how many chocolate chip cookies tall it was. It was fun. Whoops. Oh, you know what's funny? I didn't think about bees when I grew those trees. But it does look like a couple more grew, right? Those ones down there, or were they already there? No, these are all the new ones. None of the new ones grew. But there's a damn bee hive. I guess as long as they don't mess with me, I'm probably going to have to get rid of them. So once I get all of this um, facade done, I'm gonna go back in and actually build the like those castle things. Um, did any of you guys take like pre-cold meds? Because I think I need. I'm gonna have. I think I'm really catching something. Holy cow! So where are you guys watching from? Anybody somewhere warm? It's almost April, and there's still lots of snow and ice on the ground here, and I'm looking for some glass. I thought I made a bunch, but apparently I used it already, I guess. Ah, I found it. Ooh, was that more feathers? But no flint, right? Yeah, no flint. So I've been trying to think of something good to do if I keep, you know, Dimension Beyond the Veil as a paranormal channel. I've been trying to think of a good topic, you know, for something spooky, but you know, something that's not like overly talked about, you know. I've got a lot of content on here, but I took most of it down because I don't know which content is triggering the my problem with my channel. Oh, I see what's different here. I don't know. I mean, everything in here's got to be symmetrical, right? Or it looks weird. What about right there? Does that look weird? Yep. I think I got two more. Oh no. I'm melting. Now the monsters get to come out, right? But they should be afraid of me by now. After I killed like 100 of them. So uh, I'm starting to fill in places I don't need to. See, this needs to be fixed. This needs to be a really. This needs to be a fence again. It looks like it got blown up maybe. But this is a garden walkway to the backyard. So this is the back. This leads to my viewpoints. cool. And it also goes back to the front of my castle. See, here we are. Back at the beginning. All right. I've been thinking about making a new one for a while. I don't know. I don't know. I keep making I've been making copies of this same one. This is all um, the same. And I don't know who made that one. I think one of my kids made that. The Traveling Trader one. I've never made anything in creative. Oh, my knee. But I made a couple of worlds. I don't know. I think I should just delete these. Maybe not this one. No, I think. I don't think any of these are my kids', but they could be. You see the dates on there? This is when I first started playing Minecraft, actually. I'm going to go ahead and just make a new one. Oh, jeez. I don't have the add-on stuff, but I don't. Let's see. Let's call it Earth 2. Hmm? Whoops. I guess that wasn't a good word. Let's see. Let's capital. And let's call it Down World. But where's the... Oh, man. Not doing hardcore for sure. No. Show coordinates, yes. Show days played, yes. I didn't know you can change that. I didn't know you can turn on immediate respawn. What? I didn't know those could blow up either. means. Hmm. Resource packs. I have resource packs? What? Ooh. Activate. What? I thought this is already downloaded. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this is, but I hope I didn't just use up something that I can't get back for free because I'm not buying extra stuff. This better be good. You never know what you're going to get when you first open a world. I found out. I hope it's a good one. And it's not. I think I've started in this one 1,000 times, and what is this? Owl spawn eggs? What? What is that? Okay. What does that even mean? What did I just do? Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but how do I get it back? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess so much for that. I guess I need to find a place to hide for the night. Ooh, you know what? The ground and the, ooh, there's a creeper already. Really? And that guy? Oh my goodness. And I've got nowhere to go. Oh man. I guess my owl guide just stays there forever, but I've got nowhere to spend the night. I guess this is a good a place as any. Let me tear down this tree with my bare hands. That doesn't hurt at all. I'm using a book. I don't know if I like the added texture thing. I think I like the old way better. The old stuff. So now I've got that. There's a wow. Ah, so I guess I'm gonna build a house in the woods next to my owl guide because uh, I don't know what happens. So now I've got that. Let me grab a pickaxe and a shovel. Oh, okay. Apparently, I don't need that much to make a new out guide spawn. But let's see, where did that hole in the ground go? Yeah, I think the world looks way different with this stuff. But see, now I can mine some rock and fight my first thingamabob. And I hope I took a picture of my position 61. 6. Oh, dear Lord. That was difficult. Hmm. What was that? Ha! What was it? 661 or something? I think it was this way. Yeah. Don't growl at me, boy. Mm, yeah, here it is. This should be my spot of death. Yep, there's all of my stuff. Those things are scary. Well, you know, if I go down here and I fight this guy and he blows me up. Ooh, did I already find some iron? Oh my god. I don't think I can mine it with this, though. What? Where did that come from? Somebody is shooting at me, and I don't know who. think it looks too weird with the better definition stuff. I still don't see what is shooting at me. So what I'm trying to do is not get I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of here alive. Seriously, a zombie villager? Mm. Got one of those things around here too. Hmm. Oh, there's two? Really? This is unfair. He's fighting me with a leaf. He beat me up with the leaf. Come on, you old bag of bones. What the heck? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, I see. If you die, you don't just lose all your stuff, you lose all your XP. Oops. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Jeez. So this is not the area. Where's all my stuff? This is where I died. This is a terrible world. I don't really need that stuff that I'm looking for. I don't know why I'm bothering with it so much. But it was important to me. starve to death. That's interesting. Oh.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Oh, what the heck? Oh.
Hey!
I know you're there. I'm gonna build a house in this spot out of wood. here and put the block in there. Oh, that was lovely. What the? Seriously. That little freaking monster. Great. Dear Lord. Well, at least it killed that little frickin' thing. Jesus. What the heck? If I could just get in here and then put the freaking thing. Thank God. I bet they are not happy now. Hmm. This is going to be the owl house. And it's only funny because it's kind of like an outhouse.
Oh.
Look at that guy just waiting there.
Hey.
Let me see. I guess I should let him in. Come on in. Anyone else coming in? Anyone else? survived. Holy moly. That's how I get rid of her. Yay. Oh, wait. Whoops. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I am not feeling great. I am going to eat some dinner and